Hey, oh, you little stumpsters. It's me, Sunday morning. Oh, I just did a bunch of stuff on my truck. I guess it's almost Sunday afternoon now. Yeah, 22 noon time. So anyway, uh, I'm here at the shop, just doing some little odds and ends today. I had to go over my truck. Well, I think I got a bad bearing. I think it's in the transfer case. My fluid was low, seals all of it. So I didn't get a seal today, but I filled it up and filled it up with oil. Checked my differentials. They were both good. Front one was down a little, but I think the noise is coming. I think my transfer case was pretty dry. I pulled the plug on it and I only got about a teacup full of crummy looking black crap out of it. So might be too late, but I filled it with clean oil. Ended up putting synthetic gear oil in it instead of the tranny because it takes like just regular Dextron 6 or something, but I put the like 70W90 or something on a full synthetic in it. I think be a little bit better lubrication. It's separate from the tranny, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm sure it'll start oozing its way back out because I think my seal on my drive shaft. So I'll get one this week and put it in. But so anyway, I did that. Checked all my fluid levels. Greased my front end. Oh, I made a couple cool things that just, you know. Okay. Need I say more? I'm sure you guys know what it is. I'm sure you know what it is, but I'll show you. Just in case. If I had any hats, I'd do another giveaway. I gotta get some made. But it's life-giving elixir, so that might be a good hint. Look at that. Look. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I even painted it. That's going in the Timco because it does not have a cup holder. And I'm sick and tired of spilling coffee on my noogies between my legs and then it spills and I don't feel good. So I don't know how guys live without cup holders and machines. But anyway, I just took a piece of exhaust pipe and welded a little strap across the bottom, ground the edges off it, ground the edges off the top where I cut it, put a bolt hole in it, a quarter 20 bolt, and I'll bolt it in there. And then look at this monstrosity I made. Check this out. Beautiful, isn't it? I took an old scuzzy, cheapo 15/16 wrench and I heated it and took this bend out of the box end and I just welded it on a bar so I get some leverage. What happens with the bar bolts on the Ryans, you got to keep them tight. They loosen up a couple times a day. You know, I've explained that before. But you can't get enough leverage on a regular wrench. And with the box end being bent, it catches on the weldment on the saw head, and you can't, you can only go like an eighth of a turn. So I straighten that out. That sucker will fit down in there. I can really reef on it. Get them tight enough, they'll fit. But like I said, you cut a big tree and it sits on the bar, and you're trying to tug the bar back, and it just keeps yanking on it. And so the better you get on one, the less you got to worry about it. But they do loosen up. You got to get out every, couple hours and tighten them up. No big deal. So some of the projects I got going on around here, I got really bad news about my buddy Cowboy. I don't know whether I should share it yet or not. I've wanted to. It's been bugging me. But I got to talk to him about it before I say too much. He's a very kind of private guy. He don't like to be on YouTube or nothing. But he was helping out with all the welding and repair work and stuff. And he was driving truck too. That's what he was doing at first, and then he, things slowed down a little bit here last fall. And after Marv left, I asked him if he wanted to do some repair work. He said, "Yeah, sure." He's done it all before. He had a so he's pretty good mechanic, But just a heck of a good guy, and got some real serious health issues. It's not good. I don't want to say too much. I'll let you know, but just keep Cowboy in your prayers. You know, I don't want to say too much more than that until I get permission from him to say whatever. But you know, God knows what the problem is. It's just whatever. It ain't good. But anyway, so he left off. He can't work anymore. He's not going to be back. So where he left off, I got an idler here. I got to put it's an idler out of a little 450 and one roller. But, probably from me not digging the mud out, but I don't care. The roller was like 122 bucks. So, and it's been on there for 6 years. So I'm not going to dig mud for $122. You know. But anyway, so we got to get that back together. This fork, the grease fork, it got a hole busted in it from the idler, and so we had to weld that up. It wore a hole in it from the idler being sideways. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's it. The idler kicked sideways a little bit, and it wore a hole, so the grease puked out. So he fixed that up, welded it up, put a cap on it, and we got the seal kit for it. I could probably put that in right now, but I think I've had enough. I'm gonna go and chill out. So anyway, I hope everybody's making out all right with this freaking virus thing. I got so much mixed feelings about this. NJ Blanchard just said he's over in the Philippines. He lives there, and he said that they have. I think he said 140 confirmed cases. I'm not sure. I told him, I think it's like that many in Pennsylvania. Maybe not that many. I don't know. Maybe it's 14 or... No, I think it is. I think it's quite a few. But they closed the schools for 2 weeks. Mammy just went to Walmart to stock up, and she said the shelves are like bare over in Clarion. It's like pretty freaky. So, I don't know. I wouldn't panic, though. I think it's kind of... I don't know. Like I said, I got mixed feelings. Kind of seems like it's a lot to do. I shouldn't say about nothing, because I guess it's pretty serious. But it just seems like it's pretty, I don't know. Hate to say it, but I wonder if a lot of it isn't politically motivated, too, to scare the crap out of people and kind of put the economy in a dive so a certain party can have an advantage in the fall. And I'm not saying some conspiracy that someone came up with the virus. I'm not saying that. But I am saying that a certain political party certainly likes to use any issue to their advantage. And I won't say who. Democrats. Democrats. Ooh, did I say Democrats? Ooh, I'm not sure if I said that or not. But anyway, you know, I don't know. It just seems awful strange that it's being whipped up into this much frenzy. I was watching some interviews on Fox News where a couple of people had it. And, you know, they just like had cold symptoms and fever for a few days. I mean, it's not. I know it's bad for old people and people with lung problems, and I get it. But my God, I mean, it's weird. It's like zombie land, you know. So it'll blow over. It's already starting to blow over, I guess, in China, and things are starting to get back to normal there, I guess. Italy and Spain are shut down, so I don't know. Just, you know, take precaution. I think all the precautions are good. Maybe stay away from large crowds, and if you feel sick, don't go out and spread it around. Who knows, you know? I mean, just stay home, chill out. But I don't think, you know, they're claiming help for a lot of industries and this and that, which I suppose that's all right. That's a legit thing, you know. I mean, I'm not big into government giveaways, but we can't have industries just crushed by this either, you know. So whatever. Like I said, I got a lot of mixed feelings about it all. But anyway, guys, just take precaution. Wash your hands, stay out of the crowds, you know, whatever. We were going to go up and see Skidder Kev and Susie this next weekend, but I think we're going to skip it for now because who knows? I don't I don't want to spread it around. I don't want to, my luck will get up there in Ontario, and then the border will close when we get home. So I don't know. I'll just whatever. I don't know. But NJ, I wish you luck over there, buddy. Go hide in the jungle or something. But whatever. I mean, just try and isolate a little bit, maybe, and don't go crazy. Some of these people are going wacko nuts, fighting over toilet paper. What is the big deal about toilet paper? Worst comes to worst, cut up some cotton rags, and if you had to go to toilet paper for a couple weeks, I mean, not that it would be fun, but what do you think they did with it before toilet paper? Cut up some cotton rags and use them and wash them if you had to, reuse them. I mean, kind of gross, but hey, that's what they did with diapers. For you older folks know that. That's what they did with diapers before disposable diapers filled the landfills. And, you wash them out and reuse them. It's only poop. It's not the end of the world. We don't need to go back until his head's in over some freaking toilet paper, guys. God. Chill out. Chill. All right. You know what I think I might do? I might go home and get my guitar out, play it a little bit. I haven't played my guitar in a couple years. I got an idea about a little parody song I want to do. It'd be fun. I might even share it on YouTube. If you like that idea, let me know. Okay. Well, see you later, guys. Ta-ta for now.